What's up?
Alright, tell me what happened tonight.
Alright, so tonight I just I remember texting you like out of the blue, cause I mean I just thought it was a pretty cool idea. I just asked you if we should go get some spring water like you've been talking about for a while. And so after a little here and there, you know, we finally agreed to do it, you know. So it took us about an hour to take these carboys here and clean them up.
Oh yeah, that process alone was just like a journey in itself.
Yeah, it was. So we took some boiling water first to sterilize them. We shook it up in there, and then for one of them they had some algae underneath. So
that's because I had the cork on.
Yeah.
And it was sitting out for a while, and there was water in it. So I guess algae developed.
Yeah.
But you came with the idea to getting some
alcohol
proof alcohol.
Because you had the salt already, so we used that, and it works as a scrubber because well, the alcohol doesn't dissolve the salt, so it works to scrub without using any chemicals or anything.
Trying to get that out.
So, but that took like an hour or so, but it was interesting.
Yeah, we used all my sea salt, like all the sea salt I have.
Straight up.
I told you to use the iodized salt, but we use like the generic salt.
But it actually worked out pretty well.
Yeah, it did. It cleaned the hell out of it.
Yeah. So after that, then we went to go get some Chinese food because we were pretty hungry. But that was after we had already loaded everything up, all the camera equipment and the carboys, strapped them up real nice, and then we headed to wherever that spring was.
Yeah, somewhere up north.
It was like 45 minutes away. And so once we finally got there, we parked up so that the car lights were
shining onto the spring.
Yeah, it worked out really well. So we sat there for, I don't know, it was probably a total of like 20 minutes, 25 minutes filling them up. You know, you filled up 2 of them, I filled up 2 of them myself.
Like this little drainage, it goes down into like a creek. Like so the water goes like down into here and under the asphalt into like a creek on the other side of the road. But yeah, this is like high quality water. It's like good water, straight from the ground.
It's not like we were the only people there. We saw other people actually, and it's strange, you know, because it's not like it was like the middle of the day. It was like 12:30 at least.
Like little, it was like 12 something.
It was definitely 12 something. And so I mean, just to see that there's other people out there getting some spring water was definitely something I was happy to see.
Yeah, this is something that people should definitely know about. Yeah. It's crazy how much we take like water for granted.
Yeah, we should.
Like, you know,
nowadays we get it in things like this, and that's no good for many reasons. I mean, the fact that this is fossil fuel right here. You're using fossil fuel to make this container, and on top of that, that fossil fuel is leaching into the water you drink, and so you're drinking fossil fuel. And I mean, this isn't sustainable, and that's one of the major points we're trying to make here, is that if more people did this, there would be less of these ending up in the oceans. Because right now that's a big deal. I mean, just being produced. I mean, when you buy this, they make another one to replace it.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Yeah. So if you just think like that, then you'll make the world a lot better. Just because you won't be making it worse.
And if you live like in the area and you're like, hey man, I don't know where the hell I can find like a natural spring, go to findaspring.com.
Yeah.
It's like a website that it's worldwide too. So you type in your local area and you can find natural springs in your area. And you can also, it's always being updated. So if you have a spring that is not on the website in your local area that's not on the website, you just let them know. You put as much information as you know about the spring, where the location is, and they'll update it and they'll share that information with people in your area. So it's good to kind of get this information out.
Absolutely, that knowledge is priceless.
What is a good thing is is the fact that you're going and harvesting your own water.
Right.
It teaches you to have more appreciation for water itself, or for anything. You're not just like turning on a faucet. You know, things aren't just coming to you. You have to go to it and you have to collect yourself, because, you know, we take a lot of things for granted, you know, and we should.
I would even say that water is probably that one thing that we take for granted the most. You know, I mean, we piss and shit in it. It's definitely not something that we value like we should. I mean, it's probably gonna be the day that it becomes scarce that we'll think twice about how we think about it as a whole. But do your part. Go collect some spring water. Go share the knowledge on where it's at. I mean, this is liquid gold right here, and everybody should know about it.